There we go. Alright, we're back. Welcome to Madden 20 as we get set to rock and roll. We just defeated the Minnesota Vikings 39-9 last week. As we get set for Week 8 action, we'll go ahead and upgrade Taylor Decker automatically and find out who's looking to negotiate their contract. So we decided we're not going to bring back Danny Amendola next year, or C.J. Anderson, nor Jermaine Kearse, nor Theo Riddick, nor Tavon Wilson, Graham Glasgow, Christian Jones. He's had a pretty decent year for us, I think. Let me take a look at his numbers here. Just 10 tackles through the first 7 weeks, 2 of them assisted, 3 tackles for loss. He's had 1 to pass deflection, kind of killing us, although technically he's only allowed 1 catch. Has not really been ideal as a linebacker. Doesn't fit our scheme. You can see there's no puzzle piece next to his name. He's affordable, though. Just not sure he's what we're looking for long term at that linebacker spot. So we're going to go ahead and opt not to bring him back next year. And we'll go ahead and advance to our game against the Giants, which I got all caught up and then had the bye week, and there was really no reason for me to fall behind, yet here we are a couple of days behind. So we're going to get C.J. Anderson back from injury. Kerryon Johnson still hurt. We'll take you to the injury report here. No Kerryon Johnson for us. He's out 1 more week with a dislocated elbow, so we'll have him back in time for the Raider game. But we get C.J. back, which is a nice little boost, because our running game has done well with Theo Riddick, but not quite as well as I would like. All right. Mike Ford is next up. And we'll go ahead and tweak him. He's got a good cap number. He's fantastic on special teams, so we're happy to bring him back. Miles Killebrew fits what we're trying to do as well. Scheme-wise, with the run support, he's a heavy hitter. Really good on special teams as well. And his cap hit is not terrible. So we're going to go ahead and hang on to him as well. And let's get the game going. The Giants are 2-5. It'll be interesting to see whether or not they're still playing Eli Manning at this point. So we have some game goals. Win the home game, obviously. 3 passing TDs and allow less than 250 yards. Which is going to be tough, especially with the way that Saquon Barkley plays. Golden Tate coming back to Detroit is an interesting premise as well. He's got 3 TDs, and then, of course, that revamped defense. So just because they're 2-5 doesn't mean anything.
And this is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Coming up, we'll see a man back for a 16th NFL season. Eli Manning and the New York Football Giants.
Welcome everybody to the stream. By the way, chats are open. Make sure you like and subscribe, etc., etc., etc. And there we go. We're back at it.
First opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Both teams emerging from the Ford Field tunnels just a short time ago, and of course the loudest cheers were reserved for the
trade deadline is this week as well in the NFL, Week 8. In real life, Quandre Diggs was traded by the team. Don't think I'm going to make that move because I actually kind of like Quandre Diggs.
They come in on a pretty good roll here, winners of 3 straight.
And if you look back to last week, it was all about their defense. Anytime you hold an NFL team to single digits, that's saying something.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Giants,
Matt Stafford had a much better game against Minnesota.
They really should. And what you have now is a full
Lessened up on the picks, which was much needed. We made way too many mistakes.
season.
Jesse James had a big game. Theo Riddick had a really nice game as well. Alright, here we go. Let's play some Madden.
Both of these teams about to reach the halfway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. This fielded a few yards into the
Let's
end
go ahead and take a knee there.
Run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here are the Lions. Number 9, Matthew Stafford under
As you can see, much better game yesterday, or last week.
said, we are a running team. Not something you hear much nowadays, so it remains to be seen.
C.J. Anderson back in the lineup.
Stafford's numbers in 2019.
We'll start the game off with a little RPO. Picks us up a handful of yards.
On the first play from scrimmage,
Kenny Galladay.
second down. And we look now at the Lions offense.
That line is ugly.
Back-to-back home games, and they won last week. So they're trying to make it 2 in a row before they hit the road next week. They have to take advantage of this break in the schedule.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now the Notre Dame man, this is Theo Riddick.
Okay, we'll take that. First down. Good run by Riddick.
There and a first down.
Still involved in the offense, as you can see, without Kerryon Johnson.
When they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points
Oh,
gives you
what were you trying to do with that spin move, bro?
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your
Dexter
offense has to
Lawrence. B.J. Goodson. Alec Ogletree. Pretty good one. Jabril Peppers. Janoris Jenkins is always tough. 2nd and 7.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They run the counter now.
Come on.
Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. They have 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Stafford.
Smart, and he dropped it.
Complete.
Damn. He had it.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They
Come
didn't get
on.
one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets
Get out of bounds. Yes.
And there's a work of art.
Boom.
Out of bounds at the 2-yard line.
Beautiful.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
That's gorgeous.
You're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5.
So the Giants are still starting Eli Manning in game.
Here's the former number 2 pick, the Pro
Big
Bowler.
stop by Jared Davis.
And he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Manning going to hand it off to Barkley.
God, he's just a bull.
Take this up past the 10,
Crazy.
about the 11.
That dude is a beast.
Over again in Barkley's rookie season, he had 91 catches last year, most ever by a rookie running back. Part of a fantastic rookie campaign that's on.
Break that pass up. Come on, man.
And he
Man.
works it across the 25 before being tackled. It's a giant first down on a gain of 16.
Could have done without that.
Manning now on first down.
Or that.
This is tight end Ingram. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And our
First down on a gain of 16.
defense is already off to a strong start, making Eli Manning look like Peyton Manning.
A first down carry for Barkley.
Anybody who can drag Snacks Harrison like that
14 carries,
is just a monster.
yards.
And they love what they've got in him. He's the number 4 rusher in the league right now, so you know that you have to account for him on defense, which means you can play complementary football as well. Throw the play action, get it out to the wide receivers, because they should have some open space, because the defense will key him.
Jared Davis with his back to the receiver. That's awesome.
Be another first down as they'll
I like that.
round at the line
Thank you very much, Mr. Davis.
Brandon, unless my eyes deceive me, I think they found a matchup that they're trying to exploit
Yeah,
here.
it's Evan Ingram and Jared Davis.
Yeah, opening drive. It's a toe
There we
side.
go.
I think they're going to be looking his way a lot.
That's better.
And I think that the way things are going right now, they like him as a featured receiver. Let's see what kind of adjustments
Second and 10.
they make to try and take that away.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. It's Barkley.
There it is.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage.
What, is that Ashawn? That was Ashawn Robinson.
It'll wind up
All right.
being a loss of 2. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Ninth play of the drive coming up. It's certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long.
Third and very long. Come on.
It's
Get.
Manning. It's hauled in
Ooh, big hit. Rashad Melvin might be able to hold him to a field goal here.
short of the first down at the 29. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Let's see if Mike Ford can get another one.
Tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle
Yep.
well on these-
Got it.
The football is blocked. It's picked up a live
Go,
ball here.
go, 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 big boy. Ah,
So the next
Bryant.
time you leave one of those coaches' meetings and we're walking
Man.
along, you're like, how can we spend so much time talking about
one of my kids just locked me out of Origin.
And look, I'm right there with you. We hear it every time we meet with coaches, but it is a big part of it. Look how early in the game this occurs. They block a kick, and not only does it set a tone, it sends a message for the rest of the game.
CJ not off to the strongest start.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense.
Oh, come on.
Hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much.
Wagner, what are you doing, bro?
Gains turn into
You're killing me.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. From the gun, here's Stafford.
Shit.
And that's knocked away and incomplete.
I knew it as soon as I threw it. I looked and saw Ogletree. Man.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Matt Prater going to make that kick look easy.
You got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So a good kick there. They put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the turn.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Either
Not the
way.
tie, but yeah.
Either way,
You got it.
I just run right past him.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The New York set to take.
All right, let's try not to make Eli Manning look like he's the greatest quarterback of all time.
Has to be precise in the kicking game. Snap, hold, kick. Obviously, the blocking to keep people out. So what you really want to do is get in there and get 6 points and take the pressure off of those guys.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. They'll break the huddle. Come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Got him.
He's hit and taken down.
Devin Kennard.
Sacked. Devon Kennard coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Just buried him.
See an all-out rush like that.
Little play action, blitz.
Because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
What are you talking about? That was the first blitz we've run.
It's an Eli following the sack.
Drop the screen on me, fool.
Gets this out to Saquon Barkley.
4th down.
Out of bounds at the 25-yard line. A gain of 4 just inside the 20.
I've been really impressed with Theo Riddick.
On the return, and the Lions will take over. So here are the Lions to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
Oh!
Throw for Galladay is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 33, and he will score. Touchdown, Giants.
What you just saw there, first-round talent, second year, even more success. A pick 6 for a touchdown.
A great play. And it's tough for these guys, you've told me before, to adjust in the secondary as a first-year guy. So that sophomore season is big for them.
They really start to expand the playbook for them even more. Sometimes they dumb it down a little bit to make them comfortable year 1. By year 2, they should have all the nuances, and now they've adjusted to the speed of NFL play as well.
Showed right there. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Here's the Detroit
Okay, so throwing the football on 1st and 10 was a bad idea.
They start the drive with Anderson.
Led to a despicable pick 6. Just awful.
Tackle made there by Jabril Peppers.
And as others who like to blitz even on rundowns, it confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Second and 5 now.
Oh, Marvin's got some room.
To Jones. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants.
He read that blitz perfectly.
He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection, maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic.
Not just 0 for 3. He was 0 for 3 with a pick.
Once you start in a certain pattern, you wonder, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well.
Missed that block. Thank you.
First completion, they think he might be off to the races.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
I'm going to take a shot here.
From the 30,
Play action.
Stafford.
Got time.
They'll get this one to Galladay.
Cover 2. Man over the middle all day.
That one good.
Kenny Galladay.
Six and a first down. The Lions into the red zone for the first time. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. Back to throws.
There it is. Theo Riddick touchdown.
Complete. And he'll get into the
Do you dance, son? Do you dance?
Theo Riddick, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Lions are going to jump back in front. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
All right, here we go.
Here's the Giant offense.
Man, look at Denver's record. 0-7.
Onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down. They'll run on first down.
Oh, give me a god.
Foot race. The 30.
Why the hell would you switch me to the secondary when he's not even past the first level?
New York. Saquon Barkley, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Giants are once again
God.
to retake the lead.
Bless it.
They erased that deficit pretty quickly, did they not? A 2-play drive.
What do we call that? Short-lived?
Very.
Another one.
And oh, it's
Got it.
blocked.
Pick it up.
That's a live ball scooped up by the offense.
All right, well, we kept it to within a field goal, so that's something, I guess.
PAT, they're set to kick this one away. Giants offense ready to kick off their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense.
Picked the wrong direction right there.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down. Stafford on third down. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch.
Yeah, because it was a bad throw.
First down as they get him to the ground at the 37. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Stafford.
Oh, son of a bitch. Come on.
Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player,
Damn.
when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
On first down, Barkley. And he's going to get this.
God, this guy is so good.
13 yards
Damn.
for a Giant first down. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, knock it loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They keep it with Barkley on first
Yes.
down.
Good stop.
And he's stacked up
Good
right
stop.
line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. Second down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now Saquon Barkley.
Somebody hit him. God, put a body on him.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
4th down. That's going to force field goal.
Offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Remember with Rosas, there was some speculation last year in the preseason that he might not hold on to his job with the Giants.
But he certainly answered the challenge, didn't he? 32 of 33 during the regular season. 97% that is.
Oh, he hung onto the football that time. Thank you, Danny.
Pro Bowl team. And by the way, at 6'3", 234, he can bench press your kicker.
A reminder later tonight, Sunday Night Football will see a game in the NFL 100 series, a rematch of the very first AFL-NFL championship game, later of course known as Super Bowl I.
Damn.
Pits the Packers against the Chiefs from Arrowhead, and that should be a fun one. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Now a give.
Dude, you've got to hold that block longer. Damn.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll make it 3rd and 13.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
3rd and long. It's Stafford. James has it.
Jesse James over the last probably 3 weeks or so has become a really valuable asset for Matt Stafford.
6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. Now Anderson.
CJ. All right, buddy. Good job. Got that one going.
The Lions have a first down. They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Oh, Danny Amendola. Whoop. See it. First down.
Taken down inside the 30. 11 yards there and a Lion first
Okay,
down.
okay.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I'll be get much more balance than this. Big time run, big time pass.
A 1-2 combination looked pretty good.
How about that?
Damn.
Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch.
Tomlinson is killing us.
Made that time by Dalvin Tomlinson. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Throwing is Stafford.
Oh, I'm a moron.
And that's
I hit the wrong button.
Jabril Peppers, the former first-round pick, there on the coverage.
Stupid.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Here's Stafford.
Oh, couldn't get the ball off in time. Damn it. I had it right where I wanted it, too.
In there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
I was waiting for him to clear around that linebacker and just ran out of time.
Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
All right.
The offense takes the field, and we turn our attention to Saquon Barkley. He's in his own 2nd quarter, already closing in on a 100-yard game.
And that's the magic number for a running back. Anytime you get to that triple digits, that's all you're looking for. But he's got a chance to really exceed that in this one.
Yeah, he does.
So much exceeding that.
It really has, and that never has to shift because it's in a game. It's a 1,000-yard mark. I'm wondering since we've gone from 12 to 14 to 16 games, maybe we need to up that one.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Manning going to come up on 1st and 10. And he's 8 for 8 now, throwing the ball to start the game. This is Barkley. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Barkley's doing his thing, but we have made Eli Manning look way too good in this game.
The century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. A 1st carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Gallman. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Throwing on 2nd and 8.
Good Lord, could you cover him a little bit better?
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
So we, don't make Eli Manning look unbeatable.
The season ago, he only played in 11 games because of the injuries, 35 catches, which was a dip down from 2 seasons ago when Ingram
I think he got it.
64 passes. And he's going to
Yep.
have the 1st down
Damn.
at the 38. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the run, it's Barkley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Manning turns and gives this to Gallman. The 2nd down play, not much better than the 1st, just a gain of 1 there.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instinct. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
That was a nice throw out out there to the flat, but they defended that pretty well. The hope is to go ahead and put it on him so he can turn and get upfield and gain additional yardage. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that play.
So a good kick that time, and that might help to get the negative thoughts out of the mind from that earlier block.
Especially since this was not a chippy, so he had to get that one out kind of low. But his line does a nice job of protecting, and he's able to convert for 3.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Back out is Matthew Stafford in the Lions offense. He's had a solid start to this game, but bottom line is they're losing, so he doesn't care about his stats. He just wants to right the ship on the scoreboard.
He wants to actually increase his stats because he feels like if he does, that means things will get better for his team, maybe get him back into the ball game or into
Terrible.
In these situations, I remember playing with a quarterback once where he actually ran out onto the field first ahead of everyone else just to say, guys, let's go. Try and create that energy, create that spark.
Damn, come on, man.
Interception. He'll be looking for that second touchdown now. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. The Lions on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. Operating from the gun, Stafford. It's caught. Jones. Oh, and now he bowls it.
Damn. Good job, buddy. Way to go, Marvin.
Mark him down at the 49.
Had a boy.
A pickup of 24, and that's where the play began, the 24-yard line. Stafford now 9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%, and it's 1st and 10. 10th carry now.
Oh, got a hole right there.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. First down line.
Starting to pick it up a little bit.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to run with.
Damn, come on, man.
Complete to Galladay.
Somebody's got to block.
Yardage here, back at the 41.
That RPO is just not working.
And it'll be 2nd and 12. On 2nd down now.
Nobody's going to hold their block for CJ. All you had to do was hold your damn block, CJ.
Yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. The Lions on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Defensively, a dime look here. 6 DBs on 3rd and 12.
No surprise at all.
From the gun, Stafford. James has got it.
Jesse James again.
Have another first.
That's my dude.
Tackles made at the Giants' 18.
That's my dude. All right, let's get this damn ball into the end zone, eh?
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point
Damn.
of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Got it. Touchdown, Kenny Galladay. Picked on Janoris Jenkins.
Kenny Galladay, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT.
It was a dumb throw, but
That was a battle. He just made a
it
really
worked.
nice play.
A really nice play, making sure his body position was correct. And how about the throw? Zipped it in there.
And it results in the touchdown. Extra point good by Prater. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. So a nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays. And the end result, a Detroit touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1.
Big ol' hit.
Bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Saquon Barkley and the Giants offense set to kick off their next drive. And Charles, you can't really fault him. He's over 100 yards already. He's not the reason they're losing.
unusual because ordinarily when you set the tone this way,
Oh, stuffed him.
usually your team's in control. So it's a very strange situation. And you're right, you can't fault him. He's done a great job for his team thus far.
Yes, and he's saying, feed me on the sidelines. Now will they continue to do it? That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down. Here's Madden to throw. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. A rough go there on third down, a loss of 4. The
Timeout.
Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Here's Riley Dixon now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Big punt.
Fielded at about the 28. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And possession will switch hands, first and 10. Time for us to spotlight C.J. Anderson. A good job in the passing game, decent job in the running game, but really they've been more effective through the air. We'll see if that shifts at all as this goes on.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Pick it up.
This game in reverse. Normally you run to set up the pass. Here it feels like they're passing, hoping to set up the run and be more effective later on in the game.
You can do it both ways. We usually talk about it in the reverse, however.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
About it.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 11 yards there and a line first down. Now Stafford throwing the out route incomplete.
Get your ass out of bounds.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and 3. Again, it's Stafford looking for the end zone. And this is
Dang.
incomplete
All right.
with a
That's
clock
okay.
showing just
That's
3
okay.
seconds left. Danny Amendola
Took a shot at it.
is the intended target, and it's third and short.
Let's kick that field goal, though, Matt.
And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through, and that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here in a
Not the greatest first half, I will admit.
Orlando. We check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports.
Couple of touchdowns, though. One
All right, Brandon, thank you
stupid
very much. How you
interception
doing, everybody? Let's
and a
get caught up
fumble.
with what's going on around the league here in the unofficial midway point, week 8 of the NFL season. We'll start with a couple of new playoff teams from a year ago. The LA Chargers.
Look at the
on
Bears
road
at 5-1.
in Chicago. And as they approach
Phillip Rivers
halftime
tearing
against
it
the
up.
Bears,
6-1
who are out
on
front.
the Chargers.
Allen Robinson, a touchdown reception. From there, we head down south to Atlanta.
You know, NFL 2K5 had actual highlights from the game versus whatever this is. And
With 3 touchdown passes there.
we're 14 years later, and this is the best we can get.
Twin Cities. Check in on the Vikings at home.
I love you, EA, and thank you for giving me this game.
In their ball game,
But,
as they fall to the visiting Washington Redskins. Alex
come on,
Smith,
man.
2 touchdown passes.
Figure out how
His
2K did
guys
that.
Remain unbeaten. In the game you're watching, it's Matthew Stafford who's had it working in the first half. He's thrown for over 200 yards already, and his guys have the lead as well. As we get you back to Brandon God.
That was a stupid interception.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Okay.
And New York set to take the field. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about it.
And
Fumble.
now a fumble. The ball's out, and the Lions have recovered.
Justin Coleman with the big fumble recovery.
Trailing, not a good way to start this second half with their first drive.
Can't imagine that the discussion at halftime encompassed this at all. In fact, I'm sure they talked about, okay, kind of wipe the slate clean.
Yeah, I'm sure at halftime they were like, hey, fumble.
Go out and play the way we know
Idiot.
we can. That's not a great example of it.
They didn't envision that. They run it again with Anderson. And he winds up getting only a couple
I don't know what's up with our offensive line today, but it is not as good as it's been the last couple days or a couple weeks.
Because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here's Stafford. Over the middle, complete. It's James. And he will have
Told you Jesse James has been
right on the jaw.
money. Absolutely money.
Fifth catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. Play action. Stafford.
Ah,
Heavy rush, and down he goes.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17.
damn it. Come on.
Gonna go down again.
What is going on with this offensive line? Killing me.
But this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say, when you have obvious passing situations. Hard to vary it up and fool the defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never
Under pressure again.
That one was on me, but damn, come on.
Calvin Tomlinson able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
And that's his second sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
And this is good. He got
He hit the camera. I thought he missed it.
drops it in for long distance.
He hit the camera.
For that one, as that drive ends in 3. So making 4 out of 4 now in the field goal department, and he's able to extend their
It ain't been pretty, but it's been working.
Automatic out there.
And now we've got a touchdown lead.
To put points on the board.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. New York set to take the field. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though?
Oh my God.
And they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley, 77.
You're all fired. Every one of you.
Extra point away now from tying this football game. He's been having a great game, and that one right there, his best run so far, and it ends with 6 points.
And not only
This dude's gonna have like 500 yards rushing on us.
can I get to 200
It's
yards as well?
ridiculous.
Because he knows he's closing in on it.
Unbelievable.
The exact number, but the best runners have a feel of what the yardage is that they're compiling, and he knows that he's getting close to that 200-yard mark now.
Then he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Again, Anderson. And he is met in
This offensive line is the absolute worst.
yard and brings up 3rd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
To throw is Stafford. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. And he's got the first before he's brought
Wasn't pretty, but we'll take it.
9-yard line.
Since nobody wants to run block today.
There is the drive will continue. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Another tote here for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Anderson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 14 and a 1st down for Detroit.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
First down at Stanford. Jones has it. And he's got this down to the 35. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford.
Oh.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. On second down, it's Anderson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Okay.
Offensive line right now really freeing up the rushing lanes on this drive.
And we have to give them props. They've earned them. But these big runs that we're seeing, they don't result without everyone else being involved as well. Blocking on the perimeter has to take place down.
That's a pick.
Now, meanwhile,
Damn it.
that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Kenny Galladay is intended receiver. And now it's second down. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Throwing again. Stafford.
Amendola. Oh, almost. Oh no, and Danny's hurt. Crap. Touchdown. Attaboy. Attaboy, CJ.
Able to regain the lead. And nothing special there. They show they were going to run the football. They ran it. They got it in.
Like old-time football, right? Hey, this is exactly what we're going to do. Straight-ahead power, and they got it done.
All right, we're up by a score. Let's see if it lasts or if they'll just hand the ball off to Saquon Barkley and have another one-play, 70-yard touchdown run.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This will be taken in at the 1.
I'm purposely kicking it short and forcing them to return the ball because they really haven't shown that they can get it beyond the 20, really. 22, 23.
Begin their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. And the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball, but how about them just taking it big time, John? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Whose man's was that? It's 4th down, though. How is he 14 of 14? Give me a damn break with that shit.
They get together, watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And that will come the offense as they take over. Now we look at C.J. Anderson as he trots back out there and gets set to go on offense. And after a sluggish start, he's really bounced back. The numbers bear that out.
And you're a baseball guy, partner. How many at-bats over the course of a baseball season?
Oh, boy, 4 in a game.
Yeah, about 4 in a game.
4 times 162.
350 or so, right? Sometimes it takes a while for a guy to get going. That's my point. It's not the first few carries. You don't worry about that. As they go along, get that guy lathered up, get those blocking assignments down. Those 2-yard gains turn into bigger gains as the game moves along.
And they have.
From the 36 now, 1st and 10. They run. Anderson. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
They're They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, put a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Throwing on 2nd and 3.
Oh, had a seam with Curse.
Caught by Curse. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 43.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
Oh, he's got it. Atta boy. He had to stretch out to get it, but he got it.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely look for. How about that one?
That was great.
Touchdown.
And he has his receiver. That's Jones.
Marvin Jones.
Marvin Jones, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
That might have been too deep.
To kick.
Nope, he'll have to take that one out, I think, with his momentum carrying him. Yep.
About a yard deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Interesting.
The offense takes the field, and we turn our attention to Saquon Barkley. He has a chance to hit that often elusive 200-yard mark on this drive.
And most of the time during a game, people aren't keeping track of individual statistics. Are you sure? Well, a lot of the runners kind of know. But I'll guarantee you someone has sent word into the offensive line that he's got a chance to get over 200 on this drive. That should give them a little extra motivation because they love it when backs break that barrier.
Absolutely.
Screen.
The throw once more on 2nd and 10. Manning.
Damn.
He takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out. The backs.
He's not even getting touched until the 3rd level. That's ridiculous.
A really nice pickup.
He'll get 15 and a Giants.
Absolutely ridiculous.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46.
Got him.
Under pressure here, and down he goes.
Is that Kennard? It was.
The 43-yard line.
All right.
Von Kennard.
That's his 2nd of the game.
His 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Manning on target here to Shepard. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Manning. Finds his tight end Ingram.
Christian Jones is killing me on pass defense.
That goes in the category of a play that the defense is going to cherish and excites them. A completion, yes, you give up the pass, but no gain. I mean, that's exactly what you want on defense.
It sets up the 4th down. Here comes Matthew Stafford now to lead his offense back out there. He has been consistent, hasn't he? He played well in the 1st quarter.
No, he didn't.
2nd quarter, and now continuing that here in the 3rd.
And that's the word that they're always seeking from the guy taking the snaps is consistency. Taking care of the ball, making sure it gets to the right people, no errors, right? Not turning it over, and just doing all the right things. That's leadership, and it inspires confidence in a team.
Yeah, been a good leadership and a good distributor. On 2nd and 11 now. Stafford, open man is Galladay, complete.
Had to put some sauce on it.
Just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 12 yards there and a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. situation there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Anderson.
This will probably end the third quarter. Yes, it will.
Midfield at the 49-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there.
So we'll just go ahead and let the clock tick on down to zeros. Head to the fourth quarter with a 40-26 lead. This game made me a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie. When we first got started, it was not good. We were not playing well. But since that second quarter started, we've been pretty solid.
An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is 2nd and less than a yard. Stafford with a give. This is Riddick.
Just follow behind the Hogs.
To the 43. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ballgame.
I didn't time that truck too well. Still got the first down, though, so I'll take that.
A yard or two shy of the 30. 11 yards there and a Lion first down. But that looked like an example of what you said back in the first half. A running back of his size can really wear down a defense. I think he's starting to do that.
I think you're exactly right. And know what else he's doing? He's inspiring the rest of his team because they see this starting to happen as well.
Yeah.
So that means they're going to redouble their efforts to help him out. Extra blocking, getting downfield, helping him out.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up the 3rd down. The Lions on 3rd down. They're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, here's Stafford. He'll get this one to Golladay, and he'll get this down to the 10. He was over 100 receiving last week. He's over 100 now this week, as he's got a first down as well. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way, it worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Damn.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal.
Get in there. Damn.
2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
And when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra
Got it.
space
Oh.
because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take
Yes.
a shot at the end zone,
Yes.
but it's incomplete. And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
Yes, yes, yes.
Goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Out of the gun, Stafford.
Got it. Touchdown.
Has his receiver, that's Jones. Lions touchdown. 4th touchdown pass in the game for Matthew Stafford. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time that maybe they're seeing
There we
some
go.
revenge or they just don't like him? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives.
Big play Slay breaking that one up.
Well, you know how in baseball when the pitcher catcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm. A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work.
Ooh, oh, man. Slay lit him up.
The sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
It's all right. He stayed in bounds.
29 yards that time. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Manning again. They're going to Gallman here on the screen. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Again, it's Manning.
Somebody sack him.
Pressure too strong.
Kennard got another one.
Getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Throwing is Manning on 3rd down.
Snacks is gonna get him.
Too great, and he goes to
He gonna eat.
David Harrison bringing in 341 pounds of power for the sack. A rough couple of weeks for the man under
Yeah,
center.
buddy.
5 sacks last week, 4 now this week. Do you try to design some quicker developing plays if you're an offensive coordinator?
I think you do that. I think you also change his launch point at times. In other words, move your pocket to the right, to the left, roll him out, bootleg him. Do some different things so they can't just rely on the fact that he's going to take 3 to 5 steps back in the pocket and line up and throw the football.
Yeah, current formula is not working right now. Manning indeed going for it on 4th. It's hauled in by Shepard.
Somebody bring his ass down, please. Thank you.
Able to get away. He is stopped well short of a 1st down. The Giants go on 4th but come up empty. And the Lions will take over. Well, they were looking for a clutch play there on 4th, unable to come up with it.
How about that?
Give me that block. Come on.
How about that dig?
Momentum swing.
And you know, I remember playing how much 4th downs were emphasized. You know, because as you said, it's a momentum play. It's also a big test for you. You know, if people are going to go for it on 4th down, they believe you're not up to the challenge. You want to show them differently.
Throwing on 2nd and 8.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Jesse.
James White complete.
Whatever.
Able to get this
Wasn't looking for you, but catch the football, I guess. Live your dream.
It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. First down. Here's the run with Anderson. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40.
No.
And finally,
No. Stop getting hurt, CJ.
timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a lot
Damn.
to shake it up. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Reddick. And an alley to run. And they're able to get this one past the 30.
Good run, Theo. Way to go, homie.
Yards there and a
Good
long
job.
1st down.
Bruce Sternum.
Gain continues to be a big part of their success here early in the 4th quarter.
And with those types of runs, that tells you they feel very confident in their running game. They feel very strong at this stage of the contest, and they want to keep doing exactly what we saw there, running the ball down their throat.
Now Reddick. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
2nd and 5 now. Stafford under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
After the sack, Stafford and the Lions come up on a 3rd and long situation. It's caught. Jones. And he takes this one in for a Lions.
I wasn't trying to score, but I'll take it.
Matthew Stafford does it again. 5 touchdown passes. And the Lions are able to extend their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it's capped off by a touchdown for the Lions. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
This team's playing fired up now.
Offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. On 1st and 10, here's
That's an interception. Justin Coleman.
picked off by Justin Coleman, and he will score. Touchdown, Lions.
What the hell was that, Justin?
Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick 6 makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or two.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
Extra point good by Prater, and the lead will swell by 1 more. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception.
That one's going to be a little bit shorter than I anticipated.
In the end zone for the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
All right.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now,
Screen, 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 screen.
he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
Comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there, right? 11 yards there, 1st down. On 1st down, Manning.
They should put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. And
Man.
inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
It's a gain of 11 and a giant 1st down. Manning to Barkley on the draw play. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. He was brought down by Devon Kennard. 2nd and 5 now. Manning. And that is incomplete here. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 4th down. The run defense, they have been porous at times today, but not that last go-around.
No, they really tightened it up, didn't they? They finally got themselves a win because all game long we've seen them get gashed. This time they played their responsibilities, played their keys, and made a nice stop.
Corey Grant in the game.
Ready to begin their drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the
You
great
don't.
questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. There were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit. We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
One more play before the 2-minute warning.
They'll run on first down. It's Grant. Now I think we're
Oh my God. Can I have a running back that stays healthy, please? I have no Kerryon Johnson, no C.J. Anderson, no Corey Grant. Theo Riddick is upright, thankfully.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. On the ground, it's Riddick. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
All right, that will get us to the 2-minute warning.
Just keep that clock ticking.
Longest 12 seconds ever.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
This game was close till the 4th quarter. Dude, it's 3rd and 5. Why are you looking at all these deep-ass passes?
So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Little short pass to James. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about
Nope.
a yard or so short.
Yeah, we were
Time is
pretty
up.
well
It's
short.
us to a 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown.
Get that ball out of bounds. Boom.
Look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the 2nd half. New York set to take the field. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
How did he catch that?
don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it because
You're not going to want that feeling.
no, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 12 yards there and a first down. Manning now on first down. He'll have a first down past the 40.
Hey, it's Golden Tate.
Takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Now Manning. This is Shepard on the catch. And he's going to get
That's going to do it for this game.
30. Give him 8
That
there.
is the ball game. 61-26, the final. The Lions offense continues to just pour it on. Pat Shermer,
Offensive explosion.
that's about the appropriate response for you, Pat.
The defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the
All right, well, we won every battle except the yards per play and rushing yards, but we made it competitive.
They will hit the road
We're going to go to
next week
6-1.
for the Oakland Raiders.
after a 5-touchdown performance for Matt Stafford. And it's the trade deadline. So, unless you're not allowed to trade after your game, I think we have a couple of areas of need on this team. Running back, linebacker, offensive line. I think those are our key areas of need. Left guard, middle linebacker, offensive line. They've got halfback way down this list. Let's see who's on the block at some of these positions that we have a need for, like halfback. We've got Austin Eckler, who has a pretty manageable cap hit that we could absorb. We have plenty of cap space. Giovanni Bernard, Naheem Hines. A lot of these guys fit what we're trying to do, but Austin Eckler seems like the guy that we might be able to work something out. But let's start with a third rounder. And we're close. Okay, so we're close. So we'll add, let's throw in next year's fourth. And so we're really, really close now. So if we do this year's fifth, I think we might be able to land him. We did. All right, cool. So we have a new running back in Austin Eckler, so we can check that off of our list. And honestly, the offensive line has done pretty well, but I'm concerned about linebacking play, and there's nothing really out there to help us. I don't really see anything. Our secondary has been hit or miss, and there's not really much there to help us. So let's take a look at the offensive line talent that's available. Probably next to none. And that's pretty much what we're looking at, is next to nothing. I think Austin Eckler is going to be probably the pickup for us. But let's take a look at what possibly could be out there for us that fits our scheme and what we're trying to do. And we're probably only going to be able to get one guy, because I don't want to give up a ton of stuff to get and to fill a need. Kerryon will be back, but having Austin Eckler with Kerryon Johnson is going to help, especially with C.J. Anderson not coming back next year. We can go ahead and cut Corey Grant now, open up $2 million in cap space, and we had to cut somebody for that roster spot. So our biggest need on the offensive line is left guard. Kenny Wiggins just not quite up to snuff here. And we really don't have anybody that we can plug in there to perform well. So we're going to look for a left guard here before we wrap up the stream. And let's take a peek at what's out there. So James Daniels would be a significant improvement. He is cheap-ish, but he's in division, so that might make it a little bit harder for us to acquire him. Ideally, you want to go after somebody who's going to fit the scheme you run. Connor Williams, again, decent cap hit. Not quite as good as what we were looking at with the Bears, but he is an improvement over what we have now, so that's something we can keep an eye on. Lane Taylor, same story, but the cap hit is a little outrageous. So our options are pretty limited here if we wanted to go with somebody who fits our scheme. If we wanted to go outside of scheme, that definitely opens up a lot more options for us. A guy like a Quentin Nelson we're not going to be able to get. he would be almost ideal because he's a very, very good player with a very, very low cap number. And, but, I mean, eventually we're going to have to pay him, and that's something we're going to have to keep in mind. But, you know, that's something we'll have to look at. Will Hernandez with the Giants is another one. Did a pretty good job yesterday, but he has allowed quite a few sacks. You know, and you look at some of these cap numbers, and they kind of make you shy away a little bit. Like, Andrews Pete has damn near $10 million cap hit, and he's not really all that impressive. Ramon Foster, manageable, serviceable cap hit. Roger Saffold, but again, he's allowed a ton of sacks. Quentin Spain might be the guy here with Buffalo. So if we were to move like a Rashawn Melvin or a Justin Coleman, neither of which I want to do, but it doesn't really aid us in our cornerback depth. They also need a defensive tackle, which again, I don't really want to come off of either Snacks or A'Shawn Robinson. You know, we're not a deep team, and so our options in terms of making a trade are somewhat limited. But Tavon Wilson is an option for us. Moderate, manageable cap hit. He's getting up there in age. He's not a starter. And there is a little bit of depth available there. But I think, yeah, see, they've got safeties that are really, really good. They're not going to be interested in any of the quarterbacks. We've got Theo Riddick could be an option, but they have, you know, their running back core is pretty well set. So that's going to take that off the table. And we've got Jones, Galladay, Curse, Fulgham, and Amendola, who is hurt. You know, we're not going to come off of our tight ends, and then we're trying to improve our offensive line. So that means that we're going to be left with trying to pick him up for draft picks. And again, we'll start with a third rounder, which isn't, yeah, I knew that wasn't going to be enough. So we'll take that off the table, and we'll go with a 2 next year. Better. We're close. I think it's going to take a pair of number 2 picks to get him, and that's not a price I'm willing to pay for an offensive lineman that's not, you know, a standout guy. So plan B is we look at our options at linebacker. You know, we need some help at middle linebacker. And we don't have to make a move either. We can stand pat. You know, we've got the Chargers who need a free safety. Don't really have the left guard talent that we're looking for. They don't really have the middle linebacker talent we're looking for either. Kansas City, kind of in the same boat. You know, you're looking at teams that need free safety help. This team may have already given up all hope. You know, Minkah Fitzpatrick would be an interesting pickup at free safety. I like this Jerome Baker kid, too. Fits our scheme. Fits what we're trying to do. The only thing they don't have is a left guard. But we can ship them Tavon Wilson and that second-round pick. And they're just not interested in Tavon, which is fine. We'll keep Tavon. I don't care. And, you know, we'll offer up Tracy Walker, which doesn't really help. I think they're more interested in stockpiling picks. I have a feeling this one's going to cost us a number 1 or a pair of 2s. See if we can get away with it with that. Not even close. So a number 1 is going to be in the conversation here. I really ideally would like to not give up this year's number 1 pick. I may have to give up both. Wow. Okay. Well. Let's at the very least see if we can get Baker. Maybe get a 3rd round. We're close. Okay. Maybe a 4 and a 5? Probably not. I really don't want to give up a 2 for him. That seems a bit overkill. Alright, so we had to give up this year's 2 and next year's 3 to get Baker and improve our left outside linebacker situation. So that settles that in. Minka would be a great acquisition for us if we could get him. We've just given up way too many picks. So right now, I think we're going to sit on what we've got. We do have to make 1 roster move for the acquisition of Jerome Baker. And unfortunately, it's going to be Steve Longa. So taking a look at the depth chart now, we'll go ahead and reorganize everything. And you can see Austin Eckler at the top of the list for us. And we added a left outside linebacker, Jerome Baker. And Jared Davis, Devin Kennard. So we still have a little bit of work to do with that free safety position. Maybe move on. So what we can do now is go ahead and some of those guys that aren't going to be utilized anymore, like the Christian Jones of the world. You know, Devin Kennard's going to move over to the right side. Christian Jones has a massive cap hit. For somebody who's going to ride the pine, we could probably, depending on where we send him, be able to recoup some of those draft picks that we lost out on in some of those trades. So we're pretty close there. Still pretty close. Honestly, I think a 3 would be more than enough for Christian Jones, but if we can get that 4, we'll take it. Let's see, we talked about Christian Jones and making that move. Tavon Wilson is another guy that should entice some teams, I would hope. He's got a reasonable cap hit. Oh, there we go. Cleveland will take him. See if we can't squeeze a 2 out of Cleveland. We're close. I think we might end up having to get a 3rd out of him. Maybe even a couple of 3rds. Nope. Maybe a 3 and a 4? Nope. How about just a 3? There we go. Okay. Alright, so we were able to move on from them, recoup some of the draft picks that we sacrificed to improve the team through the trade deadline. And if we can backfill some of those positions with some players that are slightly less expensive, like an Obi Melifonwu, Derek Kindred, younger guys that fit the scheme. You know, we'll definitely bring him on board. And then that right outside linebacker position. I just want to check and see something. If somebody, I was hoping Kari Willis from the Indianapolis Colts would be on the practice squad and I could steal him away, but he was not, so that's okay. Alright, so we're going to sign Ewan Price from the 49ers practice squad away from them, and that backfills our roster back up to 53 players. Gets us looking pretty good. Depth chart wise, talent wise, I think we're a better team than we were a couple of minutes ago, which is great for us, and it will be helpful when we head to Oakland next week to take on the Raiders. We'll also have Kerryon Johnson back finally, and we're going to have ourselves a good time. So that's going to do it for this episode and for my streams for the day. Thank you guys so much for watching,